We've heard from a lot of folks who are frustrated with getting access to the COVID-19 vaccine, even though they are eligible.
And that can be even more of a challenge if you live outside of a city or you have trouble getting around. Fox 12's Simon Gutierrez takes a closer look at what counties are doing to get more people vaccinated in rural areas and also those with mobility issues.
It can be difficult to get a vaccine appointment even if you're computer savvy and able to get to one of the mass vaccination sites. Those difficulties can be compounded by distance or disability. Between events at the convention center and drive-through opportunities at the Portland airport, more than 230,000 people in the Tri-County area have received at least one dose of COVID-19 vaccine. But traveling to mass vaccination sites isn't convenient or even possible for everyone.
What can you say about how this is going for folks that are living in sort of more rural areas?
For those who are farther away or who are unable to get to those sites for a number of reasons, we in the health department are working with a number of partners, making sure that we reach out to individuals who may be eligible for vaccine and may be having a hard time getting vaccine.
Clackamas County Health Officer Dr. Sarah Present says more than 50,000 people in Clackamas County have received their first dose of vaccine, but roughly 2 to 3 times that many people are eligible to be vaccinated.
What would your advice be to folks that are frustrated that may be in some of those rural areas that either can't get through on the website or can't get anybody to answer a phone? What would you tell them to do?
I would recommend you email us at Clackamas County, and the email address is covidvaccine@clackamas.us.
Present says some health department staff have been shifted to return those emails and connect people who are eligible with vaccine appointments. In Washington County, meanwhile, more than 71,000 people have received their first dose of vaccine. The county is suggesting people there check its vaccine information website to see where vaccine appointments are available.
I think the best case scenario that everybody's picturing is that people can just go either to their primary care physician or to their pharmacy of choice and get a vaccine. How far away from that reality do you think we are?
I think we're maybe just a few months away from that. We're hopeful that as more vaccines come online, ones that have less restrictions on their storage and how many doses in a vial, that could offer some flexibility, and local providers and clinics being able to have vaccine on site to be able to vaccinate their own patients. But that's a little ways off.
Both Washington and Clackamas County are planning to hold smaller, localized vaccination clinics in the coming weeks. They're also expecting more doses of vaccine to go to local pharmacies, which will offer people an option closer to home. I'm Simon Gutierrez, Fox 12 Oregon.